Jeremy here from Common Collected Build It. This is our Lego theme channel. Not that long ago at the con, I bought this bag of vintage Lego. It looks like mostly from the late 80s and early 90s, the kind of Lego I played with when I was a kid. I thought it would be fun to see what I could do just building from the contents of this bag, and we'll also give it to Steve and Jonathan and see what they can do. At the end of the video, we'll do a showcase, then you can decide in our community poll which builds you think are the best, and who is the winner of our first Common Collected Lego Build-Off. Okay, so I washed all the pieces in the tub, and they are hanging out to dry on these towels, so we get an idea of what we're working with here. There's a little steering wheel, a little rocket piece. Here are some of the wheels and a knight's horse. Here are the minifigures. Right now they're in different pieces because I mostly took them apart so water didn't get trapped inside. You see we've got some minifigure accessories there. Well, the Lego are all clean and dry, and now I can dump them on the table here and really get a close look at what we got. There's a pirate with an eye patch. Here we've got a spaceman wearing only a tattoo. Another spaceman with some accessories. This is the Darth Maul that Steve kind of customized while we were at the con. And we've got a skeleton with the old style floppy arms. So my technique here basically was just to organize all the different pieces, because I guess I have this idea that what I build needs to be symmetrical. So I'm kind of looking for all the pieces that I have two of, and if not the same color, definitely the same size and shape pieces for my build. Let's check in with Jonathan.
Okay, this is so cool. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Okay, I am a knight, a pirate who uses a water cannon. What do I use this? Oh look, this tile. I think that'd be, I thought I saw a map, like a printed, ooh. I'm Sir Willops.
All right, so I got the package from Jeremy and Jonathan. I heard they made some cool stuff. I am myself not a master builder. I work best off instructions, so we will see where my imagination takes me, and let's get this open. Right. We are in. Oh, okay, we got some cool stuff in here. It's coming out already. We have a modern CMF here. We have the, the Victorian woman and the little tiny dog here. This takes me back to the old fire sets, the old the strings and the hose. So that's great. The old knight set. Oh wow, we got old spaceman here. Got a white one. Got a red one. I definitely remember him. The Union soldier Darth Maul. Skeletons are cool. We got some wheels, got bow and arrows. Huh, a video cameraman. We can use one of those. Wow, the old pirates, that's great. So let's just get into this, see what I can build. Jeremy and Jonathan, I've accepted your challenge.
So as I kind of see what I have to work with here, I kind of start with wheels up and then kind of figure it out that way. And what I'm kind of going for is like a Mad Max style dune buggy. The skeleton, I guess, inspired me to be the driver. And I think mostly it was the wheels that kind of kept me to that small scale. So I decided to make a second vehicle, and basically to make it different than a vehicle on wheels, I decided to make it a ship. So I'm kind of going the direction here of not really a plane, but more of like a spaceship or a space shuttle to make use of the spaceman, of course.
Fire truck. That's what. Ah, that is perfect. Red Knight. I am the knight of firefight. He would be a perfect firefighter. Now let's think about the tree.
All right, we're gonna have some heavy duty back tires here. Make sure it doesn't break on me when we apply play to it. Cool. All right, I'm thinking of an emergency vehicle here because not only are we potentially firing this rocket, but in case something goes wrong, we're going to need to be able to contain it and put it out. So of course, I'm going to use the fire hose. Oh, they don't open the same side. All right, we'll do it backwards.
It's just about time for the showcase and the big reveal. First up are my creations, and this is my Skelly Dozer. On those 4 small knobby tires, his vehicle is primed and ready for the sand desert location that he lives on, with that right hand being the throttle and the left is the steering. Of course, also he's got that dozer bucket attachment so he can scoop up the gems or the crystals that provide power in their universe. Blasting off next is my space shuttle and 2 astronauts. My space shuttle doesn't have a canopy, which is why it was super important that each of my astronauts had a helmet. He's using the fire hose as a tether so he can go on a spacewalk.
Okay, let's start with the tree. We have a skeleton by the fire, symbol fire. On the tree branch with some fire in it. Here's the firehouse, which I think might just be my favorite. So, here we go. Now, have some dynamite, want to break in. Pow. Or if the front door is just open that. Plus, we can also actually use this to go up to the next floor. We have this, let's open that up. It's some weapons for firefighting, because you need some weapons to firefight. We have a scroll, well, a lamp that is going off of the treasure map, so someone can look at that when the lights are dark. Okay, now here's the bed, so the fire dude can fall asleep and ooh, oh no, I better get to the fire pole. Grab on for a wild ride. Now this is the parking lot for our last thing we're gonna show. So we have this, it's a little door, just close it. Let our fireman go in there. Close the door. Use this so we can put out the fire. I gotta wrap this back up. But look. Put out the fire. Now this is 3 main pieces. You can make it so it can also be a little scooper, or you can have this so they can hold on and go, and this can scoop it all up. 2 trucks on the loose. And they turn into this epic fire truck. This is what I build, and I'm excited to see what Uncle Jeremy and Steve build.
This is what I came up with to challenge Jonathan and Jeremy. What do you guys think? So these are the pieces that I had left. If you think there's any suggestions on what I could have done with these pieces, let us know in the comments. But what I was going for was sort of a chemical / testing for weapons facility and sort of the safety procedures as well. Let's start here. This is our payload delivery system. It's got the all-terrain wheels. It's got the sweet opening doors for the police and the fire departments. And this is for the delivery of the rocket. And then if you take off the rocket for vertical takeoff. You get Union Soldier Darth Maul out of here. Now you have a payload forklift so that you can safely carry it away. In the event that something goes wrong, we have the hazardous materials crew. We have the hose. It has a nice incline, which I feel is very sporty. It can pop wheelies. But for increased safety, we have the bunker with reverse opening doors, a satellite dish for contacts with the other trucks, and a ladder for quick access for the lookout. And it is run by Lady Periwinkle and her dog Gidget. So they will go safely in the bunker. But then we also have the surface to air harpoon device, which is controlled by, let's call him Sammy One Eye. And he controls and guards the minerals and the magnet for the safe pickup. So we don't want this happening to the crew. We also, all else fails, this is the horse for getting the heck out of town. And this is the power generator that powers it all. So overall, I am very pleased with my build. I think LEGO would charge $350 for this set easily. So who do you think won? Did Jonathan win? Did Jeremy win? Did I win? Were we onto some good points? Was this all just nonsense? Were there any major screw-ups or missed opportunities? Let us know. And we thank you for joining us, and we're looking forward to seeing who won the Common Collected LEGO Build-Off. So thanks for watching Common Collected Build It. See you next time.